Alright guys, so pretty much what we're going to do is, so we have a nice bottle of Dr. Pepper here, okay? We have, some interesting stuff here. So we have a granola bar, which I'll take that out if I put it in. Got some mug root beer, we have Pepsi. So I just want to, okay, so we have here, here's the ingredients. So, you can see here what we have. Grab that line in a minute. Freaks it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it contains water, high fructose, corn syrup, caramel color, sugar, and the acid stuff. So that acid stuff actually is weak acid. Alright, anyways, so back to work. So, first what we're going to do here is get this Dr. Pepper and the Pepsi over here. So the first thing we're going to put in, this might float a little bit, but it'll be fine. So we're going to have this sitting here for, well, however long it sits here. It might not quite decided that yet. This will know soon. Okay. These are going to probably just break down and get really soggy. Toy soldier guy. I'm actually really not sure what's going to happen with the plastic. So if this like melts the plastic, then just picture what this does to your intestines. Jeez. And this screw, of course. So I have a feeling that this screw is gonna definitely get like rusted and stuff. I guess let's see how bad this rusts it. Let's go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is add a little Dr. Pepper in. Croutons here. These wrappers out of the way here. So we have some croutons. We have, I'm gonna lay it out here. We have croutons on here. We got some celery. We have like a screw, toy soldier, a grape. So let's get this started. So I'm also thinking about doing too, having a elephant toothpaste. So if this video does decent, then I will do an elephant toothpaste one. So better smash that like button, I guess, and it just gets a lot of views. Alright guys, so it has been 7 days and we are here and finally we get to see what this looks like. Okay, so let's undo the sides here and let's see how this looks. I'm actually kind of afraid to know how this is going to look. This piece here. Oh, this. Oh, God, this is. Wow, I mean, this is a lot to take in. Alright, so let's get a little extra light here. Wow, this is got to be the most disgusting thing I have ever seam. There's like mold on the sides here. That's just nasty. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Alright, so I brought this outside so we didn't make any messes in my grandma's basement here. So let's get into this. So let's start off here. This celery, look. This is probably not living. Oh, okay. So this celery, it's literally decomposed. Some of it, it seems. It's like really soft. Yeah, I mean that's really soft. There's no mold. Oh yeah, there's no mold on it. It smells like fruit. It smells like cantaloupe, I swear. So that's just nasty though. The bread, I am not touching that bread. I'm curious though, the toy soldier. So the toy soldier here, actually the Pepsi did not seem to have melted it in any way. It's hard consistency. So we're gonna test this out. I would bring this down for further testing. So I'm gonna take a toy soldier that has not been Pepsified, and we're gonna take this one. We're gonna see which one, if there's any difference on how far it'll take for it to get destroyed. Okay. I'm trying to touch on this mold here. This stick. Okay, I did not just. Oh, what? And someone leave in the comments what the heck this is, but that is nasty. Look at that. That's just nasty. Wow. I mean, it smells like sweet, but it doesn't taste sweet. The bread here. All right, these are. Oh my gosh, these are the croutons. They look like literally a piece of crap. So yeah, that says it all. That about sums that up. The sticker here, oh god, it's like so slimy. And sticker here just seems like, I think it's styrofoam maybe or something. I don't know, but not. I mean, it just feels about the same, just a little slimy and wet. I'm curious though. I'm really curious about it. This is like so warm. I'm sorry. This is just wow. I mean, this is a lot to take in here. So. Oh my gosh, well, it's so warm. I think I found it. Oh, this. It looks like it's starting to rust a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense because you put this in water and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, we're going to test one of these that has and has not been like that too. That and the Army Soldier. But, wow, I mean, that's just nasty. That about sums that up, so, yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. So, okay. So, these two things, we're going to bring that down. We're going to wash this bucket out and stuff. And we're going to see on actually how much this actually does. Alright, so we're going to get this started. So, here's our first guy here, okay? We are going to turn him into, well, sorry to say this guy, but bye-bye. So this is what the guy looks like, first, okay? This is the new one. This is also the new, thingy-bob. So let's compare it to the old one. Let's see if there's any looks or differences. So I already emptied all that, as you guys saw. Ugh. Start with the soldier guy. So, you can definitely see now how the color looks very different between the two. You can see in the first guy here how he has a lot more contrasted. It seems like a lighter green color. And these guys did come from the same set, okay? As in deterioration, if you look at the boots there and stuff, it looks like it's just a lot more smooth and stuff. Seems like some of the designs and stuff is kind of gone. If you compare it to the second guy, you can see how a lot more rigid designs. Let's see what the cheap plastic parts were made and stuff, so... yeah, I mean, so now let's compare the densities of these two and see how strong they are. So first, let's do the Army. This, actually, let's do the old guy first, so here's the new guy. And that's a direct miss, maybe. Okay, work this calls for plan B. because this is not working out how I thought, we're just gonna lay him on the ground. So we already did 2 hits on him like that. 1. Oh. Well, that happened. So it appeared that it just broke the guy in half. So, yeah. This guy's had a bad day, as you can see. So, yeah. So as you guys can see in slow motion, that just broke pretty sudden. I was not expecting that. With just 2 hits with it standing and 2 hits with it lying down. So let's try that with this other one. Alright, ready? First hit like this. Oh, jeez. I'm not even sure where this actually went. Okay, so I finally found him, which took some searching, so... Now what we're going to do, which is actually no damage. I can't remember if his rifle. Yeah, his rifle looks fine. It feels like sort of soft this way. Oh, ow, that hurt. It hit my hand. Okay. Still doesn't look like there's any damage. So I did realize though, if we put him like this, which I'm pretty sure we just put the guy like that, so let's try. My guess is with 1 hit, this thing's done. Yep, I was right. He took 1 hit. I did my best not to hit it any harder. I just let the hammer, waited the hammer do the work, and this thing just solidly broke. I mean, you see the remains here. Yeah. So if you look at this one, it's really not that sharp. It feels like oh wow, cracked at his leg here too. I mean, it's not even so much sharp. I mean, it's not as sharp as I thought it would be. I mean, comparing it to this one, this is sharp. Now, it could have been the way just it cut too, but it just, if you look at that versus looking at that, I mean, actually, I guess these are 2 different soldier guys. But so, I mean, anyways, you can see though that they are very much, I mean, I feel like inside this shrunk a little bit too, I swear, I feel like that. But, so in all, I think that Pepsi, I mean, definitely did its toll on here. So let's look at the metal one. This one's gonna probably not be able to be broke, but I guess we'll see. So this is a new one, as you can see, nice and shiny, looks fine, okay. And then this old one, yeah, I mean, definitely see how it looks. Rusted. It looks like it's been freaking sitting in a wall for a few years. So let's try this out. So let's try the new one first. So we're just trying to see with this if it dents or what happens. So I'm literally just letting the hammer fall. I'm probably about 6 inches off the ground here, not high. So already see how it's getting dented here a bit. Let's keep trying this out. I'm actually now hitting it harder because I want it to break. Turn this over a bit. I can stand this up, but oh jeez. Taking things. Okay, not trying to freaking cut the ground. So let's look at number 2. So the second one here, I can already guarantee with 1 hit. I'm just gonna let the hammer fall for this first hit. That's gonna do some major damage. Oh yeah, that did not actually. So yeah, okay. I want to watch that one in slow motion. Hit it hard now. So I think it's seen enough damage. Now we're gonna let's compare the two. So now looking at the two, I really feel like I hit the first one more times to get this damage. I mean, this thing probably doesn't look, yeah, this thing ain't usable, because look, the part where it's supposed to unscrew and stuff, this is actually sharp. Wow, this is probably sharp enough to actually cut something. Anyways, took a lot more hits, and this is what we got out of it, okay? Compared to the new one that rusted. This thing, if you look at it, I really didn't hit it as hard, and this thing is bent, so you can see that this thing definitely makes it so, like, I can literally try doing it in the opposite direction. But if we go with the bend here, I could probably, if I really try, I could probably snap this when I already start bending the time more, but it's bent. It's like, you can see, like, the rust on it. So yeah, Pepsi really does a number on this. I mean, I think this is actually worse than it would be with water, actually. But wow, I mean, that looks beat up. So as we can see, yeah. Let me just compare the two. So overall, guys, yeah. So Pepsi. Now, I might do a video on what happens if you drink a whole bunch of this stuff and what it do to your stomach and stuff. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you.